Yo, 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 this is JurassicMonsters signing back in, and...
as well as Tictac2220 signing back in.
So, where we left off, we have got a catapult, and a blade shooter. They were originally a dart monkey and a tack shooter, but if you want to call this a tack shooter, you're out of your mind. It's a blade shooter all the way. It even says right here, blade shooter. So, like we said before, we are now going to try and save enough money to get the Boomerang Thrower. Finally, for the people that actually like him. And if you're a Star Wars fan, you're gonna love him because he turns into a Jedi and can throw a lightsaber instead of a boomerang. And he costs $340, so he's pretty cheap, I say, in my opinion. So we're going to start round 7. So there's green ones now, and that means we're getting a lot more further in it. So it's actually paying off. The blade shooter, as you see, is doing a lot for the catapult, because if the catapult doesn't have enough range. So here, let's so you see how much range it has? See, it can shoot all this area, but if a balloon gets over here, the blade shooter can start destroying them. But if someone goes past it, the catapult can then also shoot. Goes around to out of range, and it goes back up, and it's in range again. So you want to try and fill your entire map with all the range. You're going to try and want to make sure every single bit of the track is covered by range. But we can't do that right now. So we are going to start round 8, and let's see what happens. See, as you see, the blade shooter is destroying some, but all these guys are set for the very front. So now he's going to start attacking those guys. And these are road spikes. These were at the very beginning of the very first one, second one. It's been everybody's best friend. They get past all your range. You just put one of those suckers there, and I'll start popping them. But it only can pop 10. So we're gonna go get the Boomerang monkey.
Well, it's actually called Boomerang Thrower.
Yeah, but it's a monkey, so I call it Boomerang Monkey. And I don't know where we should place it, so I think we should maybe place it right here, where it can get some range right here and here and here. So
right here?
Yes, right there.
Okay.
And so we're going to try to upgrade him to a multi-target. It's a boomerang that can pop 7 balloons at once, and it costs $215. And I'll also show you something. You can set your things for the very first guy they see, like if they're like way far, like they're right here, and then he'll aim for this. Even if there's guys right here, he'll aim for guys right here. You can do last, and he'll always aim right here because that's the very last guy. Or you can aim for the strong guys. I say you should pick only strong if it's a super monkey. So, and then you can also aim for the weak guys.
Well, I mean, why would you say strong only for a super monkey?
Well, because you see, if you just make all the guys make it on strong, they're going to not do very good. So the super monkey, it's very strong and it'll destroy the strong things. So once you get the huge blimps, and then it'll aim for that one instead of the guy first. So let's pretend we had a super monkey right here, and the giant blimp was going by, but there's guys that were in first. So see, the first guys, if you did first, he'll aim for those guys, but he won't aim for the huge blimp. So if you aim for strong, he'll always, no matter what, aim for that. So the super monkeys are like your anti-blimps. So we're going to start round 9. So we're going to try and get up to 215. And you'll see how the boomerang monkey does it. See, that's why I really don't like it that much.
Because it doesn't do very much in the beginning?
Yes, at the very beginning. But once you get it up to a glaive thrower, it's pretty good. So we're going to buy multi-target. And, oh yeah, sonic boom. See, if you have the freeze towers.
The ice towers actually are what they call.
Yeah, the ice towers. And
which by the way is the next rank.
Yeah, it's the next rank. So if you put one right here, and it freezes guys around it, he'll destroy any of the frozen ones. This guy can't. The catapult guy cannot destroy ice frozen ones, and neither can the blade shooter. So he's like your best friend for a while. So we're gonna get Sonic Boom, and it costs $85. So it's pretty cheap. And now we're gonna try and get the glaive thrower, practically ninja stars, and then it can pop 12 balloons at once. So pretty good. And so we're gonna. Oh, and it costs $240, and you can actually also see which one of you guys has popped the more. So if you're doing a competition, see, you probably can't read this because it's blurry, but this says pop count, and it's 6. So it popped 6 guys. Our blade shooter has popped 174, and our catapult 321. So they're doing a pretty good job. So we're gonna start round.
Wait, is that how it was arranged?
So we're gonna start round 10. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're gonna start round 10.
Wait, is this how it was set up like though?
So we're gonna start round 10. Here we go.
No, I'm saying for her ending time. Should we try and shoot for 10 minutes or 15?
As far as we can go.
Okay. But as far as we can go with 1 minute less than the time required.
So that was round 10, and I think we have enough for the. Yep, we have enough for the glaive thrower. So we're gonna get it.
See, and you could tell it changed as well.
You can, instead of yellow, it's now red, and instead of with a boomerang on its back, it has the glaive. So,
well, what's the difference between a boomerang and a glaive?
A boomerang, it's practically a toy used by Australians, and the glaive, it has. Look, if you can see that. You can see the very pointy edges. The boomerang, of course, doesn't have any pointy edges, so it's good for nothing. Now I'm just joking. But the glaive thrower is much more better. So now we're finally going to get the bomb tower, aka cannon. So we're going to start round 11.
See, yellow balloons got introduced now.
Yes, the yellow balloons, I hate yellow balloons. They go really fast. They're really annoying.
You're going to hate this even more because there are pink ones There are pink ones in here too.
Yeah, those things are messy to deal with. So we don't have enough money to buy a bomb tower, so we're going to start round 12. See, look how fast those things are going. The catapult thing couldn't even get it. So this is the thing we're talking about, ice tower. It's the glaive thrower, aka the boomerang monkey. Can destroy things that are frozen. And this thing actually makes things frozen. So
right, and the ice tower becomes useless up until you get snap freeze.
Yeah, the snap freeze actually can do damage, but the very last one, the very last upgrade costs over a super monkey. It's 5,100. So
yes, and it's called Arctic Wind, just so you know.
Yes, it's very powerful. So we are going to get it.
In order.
So we are going to start round, and then hopefully we have enough money to buy the bomb tower.
So you're saying the bomb tower first before the ice tower?
Yes.
That's what I'm asking.
Because the cannon, of course, it's beautiful. It's the very first thing that's explosive you get, and it's just awesome. The Mo Mauler does a lot of damage. So we're going to start round 13. Lucky number 13.
Oh, jeez.
So, you see these yellow ones, they were getting really far. That's the thing I don't like about the yellow ones. So, we can finally get the cannon. And I say we put it right about somewhere around here.
You think?
I say maybe right here. There. Yes.
Why?
And then, because it covers a lot of range, and if you click any of these guys, none of them have this area. So, we're just getting more land covered. And we're going to go get bigger bombs. That looks like gives you a picture of a mushroom cloud. Costs $340, and I'll show you the difference of the bomb.
Yeah, and coincidentally, this upgrade that we're going for costs the same as a boomerang monkey.
Yeah, so they're practically saying that the bigger bombs is better than a regular boomerang monkey, and sure enough, it is. Here, you'll be able to see the difference. So we're gonna start round 14. So you see how big that bomb is? Yes. So now, since you've seen how big those bombs are, we're going to buy bigger bombs, and you'll probably be able to notice the difference. So we're gonna buy it, and the next one's gonna be longer range. So we're gonna start round 15.
Are you gonna explain about this one?
Well, I'll explain longer range later. Well, actually, I can just explain it right now. It just gives you more area, so I think you'll be able to get all the way over here. So we did a good move, because now he can attack a lot of places.
Yeah, and I'm not quite sure, but when you get longer range, would it come up to this corner here?
Maybe. So remember those bombs that how big the explosion was before. So just remember how big that explosion was, and join us next time, and you'll actually see the effects of it.
Yeah.
This is JurassicMonsters signing off.
And Tictac2220 signing off.